you. Hello guys, my name is Biscuit and welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy to have you here and I hope you are excited for today's reaction because we are checking The Accountant. I hope you look forward to this. Consider subscribing to the channel. It's a way of helping me and a way of growing the channel so we can reach 100k, so we can get another plaque. Thank you again for supporting me in any way you can, leaving a like and a comment, of course, being on Patreon. Patreon is a great way of supporting, and as well you get to see the full-length reaction and early access, nice community helping out with picking movies, so it's a good place to show support and you know, appreciation for the channel, etc. With all of that being said, I do hope you guys look forward to it. I got my headset, I had a coffee before and I ate this time, okay? So I'm not hungry. Even if in this movie there is food, I won't be salivating. And if you guys are ready, I am ready. Let's go. When I posted that I'm reacting to this movie, a lot of people were super excited. So let's see why. I should have really looked what type of movie this is, but it's definitely action mixed with dum 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 dum. Let's see. I'm begging you. The Accountant. My mom is an accountant, by the way. Okay. Puzzles. Neuroscience. Okay, so this means that these kids are super smart.
Your son is a remarkable young man.
Wears one t-shirt. Won't let you hug him.
Autism?
I'd like to work with your son.
My husband's in the army.
Would you be willing to let your son stay with us for the summer?
I guess.
It's not gonna happen.
Why not? If it's good for your
noises and
kid.
bright lights bother him, he needs more of it, not less.
Oh my god, it's one of those mentalities.
I need to finish!
You're missing a puzzle piece, just help him find.
Saturday!
Yeah. You see, they understand each other. This is how we should act as well, trying to understand what they need. If the world will just be more of a compassionate place. I love puzzles. South of Chicago, present day.
Myself as a quitter, I'm a fourth-generation farmer.
Ah!
Do you like it?
No, not particularly, but... What room do you use in your house when you make those?
In front of the TV at the kitchen table.
You can write off a room.
IRS code allows us to deduct from your taxable income a percentage of your workspace relative to your overall home.
Yeah, but that means that you have to declare as well the income of the...
Mrs. Rice's office.
Approximately 200,
higher. 300?
make it 300 square feet.
Excellent. Dolores, when you order supplies, do you order online?
Drive. The truck.
How
The
far?
company truck.
How far you can put the square, the kilometers and the fuel and the time on taxes. Trust, I do taxes for BissFlix and Biscuit, right? Because I pay taxes on everything. And I'm in the process. My head is this big. You can write a lot of stuff on taxes.
Medina. Am I saying that correctly?
Medina, yes, sir.
Quite similar to my name. Mine is just a little bit longer.
Graduated University of Baltimore cum laude with a degree in criminal justice, and the last 5 years here at Treasury.
Impressive.
You did the heavy lifting on Agent Lorenz's case last month.
Agent Lorenz.
Why haven't you applied for promotion to agent?
And I enjoy the work.
Well, you're a liar. Ward of the state of Maryland's foster care and juvenile detention systems, assault and battery. Ouch. attempted murder.
She has a record, got it.
Sit your ass back down in that chair, young lady.
Doesn't mean that if someone has your records, they already look badly at you. Let's see what he wants first, right?
Lying on a federal employment application is a felony.
Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. I got it now.
Do you like puzzles, Mary Beth Medina?
I love puzzles. Give me one.
Was taken 3 years ago in Antwerp by an undercover Interpol agent.
Almayada. Ties to Karzai and Ghani, Taliban.
Oh, is that the accountant?
It's the same man.
Driving the same man, the accountant. Say you're the head of the Sinaloa cartel.
You have to move money.
If Money Scrubber comes to you and says you're 30 million light, who can you trust to do the forensic accounting, track your stolen cash? You somehow contact an individual capable of coming in cold and getting out alive.
Nice.
I need to know who he is, how he does it.
I want to know how anyone didn't manage to get him in one picture with a face.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Resolution of this case, or we update your photo.
Nice, threaten her. Great, good for you. Great boss, you are boss of the month. They got all of those fancy schmancy pictures, but none of these pictures were with the face of the accountant. I actually like Ben Affleck as an actor. I feel like his reputation just got a little bit shitty now with the J-Lo thing and his cheating with a nanny and bad life decisions. Oh wow. Oh, the foot not touch each other. There are people like this. Zoloft. Wow. This is heartbreaking to watch.
Do it again.
It's a self-soothing mechanism to calm down, but but I feel like now we are more prepared to deal with this. Like we are more. I feel like this is more studied. Sorry.
Yeah, must be what, a mile out? Not on my best day.
He's good. He's really good. I wouldn't want to miss a mess with someone like that. I think he knew that he was watched, right? I like movies like this. Okay, you maybe should be known as Mr. Sniper, not accountant. Star Wars. Oh, this is one of those figurines that he broke when he threw them when the mom left. Might be soothing.
Listen to me.
I don't know if I'm ever going to get out of this.
You're probably right, Francis. You're extremely old. It's unlikely you'll survive now.
That's not what you say.
So how did he ended up in prison?
You're frustrated.
That's what I am. Good, excellent.
Dominic Barbito, 960 Court Street.
Ask for Bobby.
Ask for Bobby.
Bobby who died, Bobby and Tony.
You find one person you can trust, just one. You keep moving your ass around.
Okay, keep moving.
Good night, son.
Good night, Francis.
He calls him son.
People looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try a legitimate client for once. I like safe. I like you safe.
What's the Renoir?
I don't have a buyer for the Renoir. The Pollock can move.
Pollock?
Just the Renoir. Drop the price.
Heavy sigh. Go to work, Dreamboat.
Heavy sigh, because if she's like saying something, probably he won't get it. So they are like naming the emotions, heavy sigh.
We have an incredibly complicated accounting system. Lamar is overreacting. There's no missing money.
How long have you been CFO of this company, sir?
10 years,
15
maybe?
years.
Oh, okay.
I need the books for the past 15, please.
Unusual way of making contact with you, Mr. Wolf. You were recommended by Mansour Haqqani. He told my brother, Lamar, that you were nothing short of supernatural.
Why do people have to add these stories? He's just there to do your accounting, your books. Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. So maybe he's picking name based on a pattern. There he was. Oh my god, I thought it was a picture of him. I was standing so still, I really thought it was a picture.
What do you suppose that young man is thinking right now?
It's cold. Turn up the heat.
Christian Wolf, I presume.
Mr. Blackburn.
Lamar, come with me.
I like this. I think it's that Da Vinci picture. I'm not exactly sure.
Whatever you need to do your job, you let me know.
Okay.
I'll start in the morning.
I would hire people like him immediately. Immediately. I just need them to do their job, and I need them to do their job proper, right?
Son of a...
Oof. Yeah, you have to enter now from your truck. Okay, or the other side if it's open.
Excuse me?
Oh!
Do you know who the I am? Simon Dewey, founder, CEO, Dewey Capital.
We know him. He played in the Pacific.
We have a client, let's call it a European manufacturing concern. You're shorting their stock. It's been at my client's expense. And they have been forced to cut hundreds of jobs, Simon.
And now they're pissed.
Are we good?
Sure. It's not like he has a lot of choices.
Oh boy, Simon, proud of you.
Good job, Simon. Living robotics. I feel like companies like this that make prosthetics and help people that lost limbs, or any type of businesses like this are really, really, really to look up to. Oh my god. She's dead. Dead in the way that she's sleeping dead. Rise and shine.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm Dana Cummings.
No, you are Anna Kendrick? No, Anna.
What do you want, Dana Cummings?
I'm the person who first noticed the missing, what I think was the missing money.
Yes, I understand. I'll find it.
I think he's the type of person that works alone.
I can answer any questions that you have.
I have no questions.
He needs to look over them.
Make your own assessment.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
You can leave now.
There's some donuts there for you.
I don't eat donuts.
Oh, would eat the donuts. My fat ass would eat the donuts.
Money laundering efforts of terrorists are actually the result of a whistleblower or the NSA. Care to comment?
All right, Mr. Raymond King.
Nothing fancy, just a team effort comprised of long hours of
Oh my god, I just
investigative
recognize him. He played in Whiplash. He played the instructor, the teacher. I was like, where do I know him from? It's been 30 minutes since I've been focusing on his face in my head.
I matched the face in your Antwerp photo to surveillance video in NYPD database.
Homeland Security.
2006. Your guy takes out 2 mob enforcers with a steak knife he lifted off an Italian restaurant down the street. He killed Anthony Little Tony Bazzano.
There went Tony and someone else. Tony and Barry.
I didn't touch him. I didn't touch that old man.
Okay, give me that recording ASAP.
I wasn't even...
Okay, the old man, his cell.
What the hell you got yourself into?
The cell mate.
What do you have to hit to dent a steel thermos?
It's just old.
How did you get into financial consulting?
Oh, she's messing up with his
One of the fastest growing professions. Material sciences are experiencing tremendous growth as well.
Let him do his tablets, like his routine. He has a routine.
I like the balance of it. I like finding things that are obvious.
I can see him dying.
Dad's taste ran more to dogs playing poker.
I like dogs playing poker because dogs would never bet on things, and so it's incongruous.
Incongruous. I have no idea.
Dogs playing poker is
I have no idea what those words
sort of
mean. No clue whatsoever.
So I studied accounting at the University of Chicago, where fun goes to die.
Why does fun go to die at the University of Chicago?
Oh, no, it's just an expression.
I'm joking.
No, you aren't.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything while you're here.
Have a nice day.
Yes, you too.
Okay, let's do it again. And that's it. I love the perfection. Look. And let's go. I could never. Too much. Too many numbers. I hope he's paid greatly for this. He started writing on the... All the respect in the world for people like that can do this kind of stuff, you know? The chant. The chant. She got the chant.
Come in. Most people, when generating random numbers, tend to rely subconsciously on certain patterns.
Yeah. You went through 15 overnight?
It's not even the best part. Money to a company that doesn't exist, and yet profits go up, and they continue going up.
Where's
the money come
coming
from? Exactly.
Yes.
Cummings, you're needed in whatever area I'm paying you to be needed in.
Sorry.
Look at her.
And?
Leak.
61,679,000.
Who did it? Best guess.
I don't guess.
I know who did it.
You'll have a report from me.
Yup.
When I'm finished, yes.
I like how his attitude changed to professional when he talked to the blonde lady, and how he was more easygoing with the inter-junior accountant. Let's just call her junior accountant.
Hey,
Milk. All villains are drinking milk.
I just thought that you would appreciate me treating you like an adult, right? So here's what I got. You administer your own accidental insulin overdose and just
die.
Make a decision, sir.
What is the link between the accountant and this guy, the accountant and the assassin? Because the blonde one found...
Where are you going? Sir.
Out that Eddie might be the one with the accountant, and she already sent this assassin.
Mr. Chilton passed away. I was told to clean up the room.
Okay, he didn't know. He didn't know.
I haven't finished yet.
Yes, you have. I hope our paths never cross again.
What? It's not his
I'm
fault.
responsible for the death of my best friend.
You lost 61
I prefer
million.
not to be reminded.
Your best friend stole from you, tricked you, lied in your face, and he feels guilty?
Do you
What
think
world
that's
are
true?
we living in?
I mean, do you think we're responsible?
It's very hard for me to interpret why people do what they do. I'm not finished.
Oh God, he's gonna be stuck in a loop.
Bye, Chris.
It's like watching a movie and never seeing the end of the movie because no one likes to see the end of the movie, so your whole life you spend thinking about the damn freaking movie and how it would end. I'm just thinking about how many people will not actually understand this. He's basically fighting for control. That whole scene was him trying to somehow fight back for control and not lose it. Remember that the dad was in army?
Enough.
They're not done. They have done their best. If that were true, you'd be covered in blood and snot, not them.
Are we considering the difference in age, experience, and body mass, or that's not a factor that we take in consideration?
Aggression correctly channeled overcomes a lot of flaws, peeling back several layers of yourself. It's your job to peel.
Poor him. What a life, man.
Shot him in his home. Call the bookkeeper in.
Christian!
He heard you.
Please! We're all going together. Pull that truck around back.
But why? Why are they all following all of his clients? Someone is onto him? With the legs. Alright, fighting time. Let's go. Round 1. Knife versus belt.
When I say the name of your employer, you say yes.
Do you understand the rules?
Okay, I want to see who his employer is because they've been following him now. Okay. It's the blonde lady from the accounting firm. It's the blonde lady from the accounting firm. She framed Ed. She framed Ed. My first guess.
Hello, Dreamboat.
Dana's in danger. Kill Christian Wolf, transfer all domestic accounts overseas.
She is not your problem.
She's gonna die.
Address and phone number. Get it.
He's going after her. Pick up. I like that he went for her. Look at her, how small she is. She's a small girl. Close the door. No, immediately close the door.
Could have used a small box.
She looked bigger in the photo.
Good for you, girl. Yeah, put up a fight. Good for you. You should have hit him twice. You know, like left, right. He's what? He doesn't hesitate, you know. Here is PC. That reminded me of oh yeah. Of The Shining. Knock knock, who's there? Head who? Headshot. Sorry.
We should go.
That's an understatement.
It's when our accountant's difficult to ventilate. What do? Hit him over the head with an adding machine?
Definitely an adding machine.
I'll handle this accountant myself.
Running isn't an option for me. I can't just walk out on my life.
Of course you can.
Police can't protect you from someone who can afford to return $61 million. Money was being put back. Stay here.
The money was being put back, like in the company? My back. Guys, I'm old. I old. You hear? Even my neck cracks. Like a firecracker.
What are you doing in here?
Who are you? This is where you live?
This is a storage unit. It would be weird.
That's what would be weird? Tell me that's not an original Pollock.
We remember that she wanted to go to art school.
No.
She saved you. Don't be a prick. Just say yes, sir. Let's go, sir. Thank you for saving my life, sir. Can I learn how to kick asses like that, sir? That's what I would do.
Solomon Grundy's a nursery rhyme. This was repeated a total of 4.5 times.
Okay.
So what does that mean exactly?
He knows what
We
he's
often
doing.
see this type of repetitive chanting in children who have been exposed to
Yeah, it's a soothing mechanism.
Fragile X syndrome, autism.
Okay, she's going somewhere. Asperger's, mathematician, photograph. I've Asperger, Gauss, Prince of Mathematics. Let's go, girl! Ding dong, the little light bulb.
I can't afford this.
I know. My treat.
Narrow down the search right off the bat. He'll concentrate on cash.
Or gold.
What's in it for me?
Raise.
If you help me find him, I'll see what I can do about getting out of here.
He needs a whole damn raise. And a corner office.
Hey, those paintings in your trailer, they're real, right?
Yep.
You didn't buy them at auction, did you?
Nope.
They're a form of payment.
Hey, thank you.
Someone is thinking.
Can we sit down for a second? How do you, know...
How to fight?
My father was an officer in the Army, psychological operations, and he arranged for me to train with a number of specialists. He lived in 34 homes in 17 years.
Jesus.
No, I'm sure it must have been difficult, but I just mean your life is unique.
Everyone's life's unique.
High-functioning form of autism, which means I have an extremely narrow focus and difficulty socializing with other people, even though I want to.
I love that they explain a little bit about it. Like, you know, just give a generalization.
I wanted this special dress for prom. The problem was they wanted $1,700.
You asked your parents?
No, hang on.
You stole it.
Blackjack. And I turned the Naperville North Math Club into a little Vegas.
What's a math club?
You compete against other schools. Theory and speed math.
Oh, he would have been very good at that.
8,567 times 92.
27,468,164.
Blackjack. I could tell you when to hit.
Why was this dress so important to you?
It wasn't about the dress.
It was about having a purpose.
I was trying to pull on. I think no matter how different we are, we're all trying to do the same thing.
Yeah. Just for some people, it's more easier.
But I lost all but $20 in the first 10 minutes. Fed that into a nickel slot on the way out, and I won $2,000. Chris, why are we here?
I thought this hotel had good water pressure.
The Holiday Inn Express in Aurora has good water pressure.
These towels are very fancy, and I wanted you to like it.
That's cute. Come on, that's cute. That was nice of him.
A crazy Eddie in the Panama pump. Cycled it through Panama and put it back into his stores, stealing it and putting it back.
It was raining cash. Rita's taking Living Robotics public.
Yes.
Rita, the blonde crazy lady.
Thought you would figure it out.
So she
I
can
don't
frame
know.
it. So then you can back off.
I'll have to ask her. If I don't do something, Dana will die.
You sigh.
Have you sigh?
Find the person who wants to kill her.
And?
Kill
Shoot them in the head.
I love the heavy sigh. Might be using it as well. Heavy sigh. Oh, here they meet, finally. Do you think his spider senses are telling him that he's being watched, being followed? Oh, he stopped. Don't stop, continue walking. Oh no, he stopped too. I think those were more like warning shots. More like, I know you're there. And she's gone. So if she's gone, who took her out? So basically the one that did it all was this guy. He's the guy at the company that did it all. He did it for his own company. The freak.
ZZZ Accounting.
Sleeping?
Wait a second. Father returns for Kim's nails, Wabash Way, Plainfield.
ZZZ. She found
He's
him.
easy accounting.
Tell me they're all registered as partnerships.
Everyone. Christian Wolf.
So he was putting his money into the other businesses.
Christian Wolf, the accountant. They're Paul's laundromat. Paul's laundromat? Are you f***ing kidding me?
That's a great laundromat.
You're telling me this guy risks his life and then gives almost all of it away?
Yes.
Well, what if he's taking other means of payment?
Like-
Possible, yeah.
Paintings?
Pack a bag, we're going to Chicago.
Good for her. So the one that was laundering money through the prosthetics firm was actually the owner, the guy that gave him and said, I don't care about the money, I believe in the mission. And he used Ed, and then he used the blonde woman as well as goats to be sacrificed. Ooh, is this more throwbacks to his
Family
brother?
first. Good times or bad. If you don't fight back, then maybe they'll like you. Stop picking on you, calling you freak.
I understand what the father wanted to do, but not like this. Like a dog. You know when you release those canine, the dogs? Attack! But what happened to the brother, by the way? I would like to see a little bit more of him.
narrator of different scares people.
And now he's just basically saying goodbye to her. Dana, you deserve wow. He's just afraid that if he spends more time with her, she's gonna be afraid of him. Because different scares people sooner or later.
357 Colt Python.
I mean, just one weapon.
Wireless security cam. He's got a network of them.
So he probably already knows that you're there.
Anybody could roll up in the front.
I'm quite sure he manages
Jesus,
somehow.
Mary and Joseph.
Let's see how. That's... Okay.
Every
Alright.
day.
Okay.
Is all this really necessary? You should be watching his home.
Love it when people tell me how to do my job. You decline.
He's an accountant.
He's the accountant. Now they're just waiting for him. I mean, if he has cameras, he would have checked the cameras already, no?
So what's your story, Medina?
Bad choices when young.
Stuffed a handful of cocaine up a drug dealer's nose. Pistol whipped him into the trunk of his car. I was 17.
Do you regret it?
Nope.
Same shit he kept selling my sister. She's a dental hygienist in Annapolis now. Married, 3 kids.
She did it to protect her sister.
That's rough.
What the f do you know about rough?
You tell me, Medina.
Oh, he was there.
Men kill each other for any number of reasons. They'd taken something from the man who was killing them. Our man had come for revenge. 9 dead.
And it could have been the 10.
Your name? Ray.
Ray how? Red
Raven
what?
King. I'm a treasury agent. Are you a good one? No, not particularly. I got 2 kids.
2 boys by any chance?
Yes, they're all grown up.
So you have 2 adults.
Were you a good dad, Raven King? I'm a lousy agent, but that I didn't screw up.
Well, it's a win. You did more than others.
And then one day, Francis Silverberg cleaned cash from Monte Carlo to Havana.
This is the guy.
He cooked the books for the Gambino family for 40 plus years, until one day the boss, Big Tony Bazzano, ordered his son, Little Tony, to kill Francis.
Okay.
A federal informant in return for protective custody. If only I'd listened.
But you didn't, so you let him
didn't.
out. And that's how he died.
Volunteered for a joint task force. I went in there hoping I could ease my guilt. And I met our accountant. Why he let me live, I didn't know.
Because he doesn't just unalive people. Just like that. Oh, I feel like, you know, doing some murder.
I was on my way out the door, and then the phone rang.
Do you like puzzles, Raymond King?
She tells me she works for the accountant.
All those cases you put together.
It was the accountant.
So who is he?
Prisoner 831, transferred from Leavenworth to our detention center in D.C.
So it's such a complex story with so many layers.
He roomed with Francis, and then one day a guard told Wolf's burnt body had been found, and Wolf snapped. He fractured the man's skull with a thermos.
The thermos.
The older man who came with him was identified as a colonel. One customer that day. Mrs. Lauren Alton, 2 boys, ages 12 and 10.
That's his half-brothers, basically.
And then a fight breaks out. A Barney Fife type squares off with our boy.
I think it's shitty that they tried to take them out from the funeral.
The Army collects both men, identified the colonel by name, his late wife's former husband.
Yeah, why are they not allowing them?
She was the dead colonel's ex-wife, and you think Wolf is what to him?
He's dead. But where is the brother?
Were you a good dad? Were you king?
Look, the funeral scene.
Why are you telling me this?
The father was a prick.
When she calls, somebody needs to be there to answer.
The father, not his father, the one that remarried. I want to make sure before people go crazy.
He's a criminal, right? Money launderers. He's a killer.
But he's helping you catch them as well.
I mean, I wrestle with the same decision. But when I got that first call, I realized something. See my lucky breaks after they were gone.
You need to become a criminal too, to protect them from other criminals. You know, be in the mind, be in the mind.
Miss Medina, living robotics. Write it down.
What did he sound like? Didn't make small talk. What's it matter what he sounded like?
Yo, Bobby, was that you?
Bobby's gone.
Bobby.
Uh-huh. Bobby's taking a nappy. Peek! Peek!
You ever see a match-grade round traveling 3,000 feet per second go through a window?
You saw now.
Get down now!
Don't worry, he's taking care of the windows.
4 men front entrance. Go right at him, go now. Get the cameras. Go join your friends.
Why are you not going if you're so strong? Oh my god, look at them. Just do pew, 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 pew. Oh, by the way, guys, apparently women cannot do gunshot noises. Apparently. I will make some gunshot noises at the end. You motherfucker! Give me the dead! That's me making a gun noise. This guy is playing Warzone. But these are not the real gun sound noises I can make. These are the cute ones.
Are they dead?
No, they're alive, having a picnic in front of the house. Of course they did.
Gunshots on one of your target eliminated.
The only thing that guy is gonna hear is radio silence. Oh, he got shot though.
He's in the goddamn house. Get out there and end this.
Do you think he's scared? Ooh, this guy pulled a knife. Okay. Ooh. Go to sleep. Boom. Now that's a way to go. But he definitely did hurt himself as well with that.
What's happening?
He's injured.
Say something.
Now would be a good time to go in, actually. Wait, don't tell me that this is the brother. No, it can't be, right? You cannot tell me that the villain is the brother. I refuse accepting that. No. No.
And that was the end of Solomon Run.
Why did I thought before about that?
What is this?
It's his brother. I only started thinking when I saw him looking like that to the monitors. That's a good casting looking back.
Stand down!
Gotham.
It is his. Oh my god. I saw him like looking intensively at the screen, and I was thinking, why would he do that? And the only reason was that he's his brother, especially because we didn't have a brother before in the movie. I was wondering where the hell the brother was. I think for most people watching this movie, this was like a wow reveal. I'm sorry that I ruined it, guys, but I was just thinking.
Hello, Braxton. Looking for you for 10 years and you're gonna come at me like we just saw each other yesterday. That's what you're gonna do? That you're gonna be happy to see me? I guess I am happy.
In his own way.
I need to finish. You should go.
Okay, I'll just go.
Now I'm just upset that I didn't thought about it earlier.
You're gonna give me an answer. It's your fault that Pops did. All right, Braxton. I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it, you weird.
Remember, Braxton, you're the loyal one.
You don't give a shit about me?
He can take it. He's Batman.
Fight!
Are we done? I'm still thinking when I could have figured it out earlier that he's his brother. I'm going through the whole movie again in my mind.
Did you even wonder where I was?
I know where you were. I just wanted you to be safe. Some of my clients are quite dangerous.
Kind of considered fairly dangerous myself.
Well, you made improvements.
No. Oh, no.
Not happy.
Living robotics public offering would have been worth billions. To be used for neuroprosthetics, nanotechnology.
Yeah, let's put the fault on someone else.
Dana found a mistake, and now you want to kill her.
But I restore lives, women, children. I give them hope. Do you even know what that's like?
Yes, I do.
This was almost as anticlimactic as me figuring out that he's his brother.
I missed you.
I feel like this is how you guys felt when I said no. This is
Missed
his
you too,
brother.
Braxton. Missed you too because I love you.
Do you want to? Maybe I could see you in a week.
You name a place, I'd be there.
I'm happy that the brothers reunite in their own way.
How will I find you?
I'll find you.
I'll find you.
Let me introduce you to the person leading the investigation.
Agent
Medina.
Medina. My name is Madalina, so maybe, Madalina. Kind of sounds similar. Maybe people will pronounce my name better now.
As much as I'd like to take credit for this.
Outside information.
Because this was a team effort.
Good girl.
Long hours of good old-fashioned investigative work.
I was really thinking that she's gonna give the accountant credit.
Like our other two, he was a happy baby. He's lost and he needs our help.
1 in 68 children in this country are diagnosed with a form of autism. What if we've been using the wrong tests to quantify and tell?
He's putting them in the order of height.
Your son's not less than. He's different.
Different is not bad.
But I guarantee you, if we let the world set expectations for our children, maybe your son's capable of much more than we know.
He can become the next accountant.
We haven't yet learned how to listen.
The puzzle that he had to finish. Oh, this is the girl from the beginning of the movie.
It's all right, it's fine. Can he visit with you for a while, Justine? Talking 30 years ago. Communicates with a digital translator now.
Doctor, how is Harbor funded?
Corsair. Oh.
Well, some of our donors are more generous than others. Why? Is that a good computer?
Latest
Factor the
tech.
Pentagon with that rig.
Hello, Dreamboat. Shall we chat?
Dreamboat? That's nice. That's beautiful. You know, guys, that's what we need. More compassion and understanding.
Hi. Sign here, please.
The paintings, or what did he send her? Oh god, what is she supposed to do with it? The poker, but this is a famous painting, no? Like the dog playing poker.
And I'm just trying more than I break.
Can she not kind of like go to jail if someone discovers that expensive painting?
The case, oh, but I believe we are right. Something
nice. I love that the movie like there was a movie that was meant to educate as well. I feel like there are still so many people that don't understand autism or Down syndrome or other cases like this where people they do not behave like normal for us. So I do love it when they bring a nice good movie packed with action, great actors, you know, that create an amazing movie, and they bring as well a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of education. I feel like the world will be a better place if we will just be a little bit more, it's not mandatory patient, but understanding towards other people. I feel like it will be a definitely better place for all of us, because yes, maybe they cannot show emotions the way we are used to it. Maybe they are not great at communicating, or maybe they don't really understand social cues, but that doesn't mean that they're not great at other things like numbers, for example. There are amazing artists, because like explained in the movie, they have narrow focus, so that means that they are picking a subject or two and they excel in it. Like they find 1-2 passions and they're just excelling at it, and that's really amazing. Now the movie, I will give it a 4.5 stars because it had action, it had story, it had plot, it had puzzles, it had a little bit of mind thingy there. I personally love the way Ben Affleck acted in it. I don't know how difficult it is to be in the same blank face, let's just call it, and do all of that, but I feel like he did an amazing job, and he definitely did show that cold personality, expressionless, no feelings, no emotion, no everything. I mean, we did see him smile maybe like twice with her, and that was kind of, then he kind of smirked at his brother. I feel like a lot of people would be maybe like a little bit upset that I didn't waited until the reveal that he was his brother, that the fact that I called it a little bit early before. But guys, it was so obvious. He was just like looking at him with like this, you know, like recognition. So then it was like ding. I loved a little bit all of the mystery in regards with the company and who was actually laundering money. I like the 3 shell peeling, like the 3 onion layers. First I thought it was Ed, and then of course it was not Ed. I thought it was the blonde woman, but after that it ended up being the main guy doing all of that. And I love that they actually explained it with that case, Edward and I don't know who, like he was telling her in the hotel room. I loved it. I really did. I think it's a great movie, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Consider subscribing if you did. Of course, you know, helps a lot, makes me very, very happy. Leaving a like and a comment, that helps with other people reaching this reaction. So if you enjoyed it, if you have something to add to the commentary, or if you feel like I missed something, please let me know in the comment section below. I'm quite active. I'm reading your comments almost, you know, every day. It's like one of my rounds to do. And of course, full-length reaction for the whole experience on Patreon. So thank you again for being here. I wish you all an amazing day. See you next time. Bye bye.